Happy Thursday!
Hi, Bob.
We're starting our hike. Once again, we're late. My brother Ken has joined us. Welcome, Ken.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
There we go. So tonight's destination is Humpback, which is a summit just right above Lake Annette. We did Lake Annette a couple weeks ago. This is right above Lake Annette. So we start out, as you can see behind me, on an old road. It's definitely not drivable anymore. Then we get to a trail that just follows the ridge to the summit. It's not really a trail, it's a route. So it's pretty rough. Really pretty, but I don't think we're going to get much of that today. Today it is a lot of this. Just low ceiling fogs. So I think just looking across the valley and judging halfway up or so, we will pop into the clouds, and then the rest of it will have hopefully a good view of good fog. That's what I'm rooting for. So, alright, well, I'll get back to walking and I'll show you the trail as we go. This is what the trail's like most of the way. And here's what I've been looking at most of the way. It's brother Ken's dog, Archie. This way, Archie. Let's go back. Check on Ken. Not really a trail. It's more of a route. And mostly just steep. Turns and goes up. Camera doesn't really display how steep it is, but trust me, it's pretty damn steep. But not hard to follow. I mean, you can see the trail the whole way pretty easily. Boy, lots of blowdown this year. Just surprising, you know, as we were coming up that road, there's just blowdowns and knockdowns everywhere. Some of them are small enough, look like maybe an ice storm took them out. Some of them are big enough, clearly the wind taking them out. We found that on every trail. Doesn't seem like we had a lot of nasty storms, but God, you get out on the trail, there's a lot of blowdowns. Like here, here's another one. Gotta wade our way through this one. Somewhere. Somehow. Ooh. This is a big blowdown. That big one came down. I think the trail is underneath it. We'll have to work a way around it. Or maybe this is the trail. Just follows this log. Yeah, I think this is the trail. Huh. So we missed that blowdown. Lucked out on that one. Pretty good blowdown looking that way. We continue on up. Oh, and up is the operative word. Take us through, Archie. Archie's a golden. He's 12 years old. Clearly doesn't know it. Do you, Archie? Archie says, I gotta go down and check on Ken. Ken, you still coming? Yeah, Archie's checking.
You want me to come?
Wants to make sure. Bob, are you still coming? I thought you'd turn around by now.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. Thanks for sharing.
I got 2 liters. I'm not going to use it all. So. Do you want some, Doug?
No, I'm good. Thanks, Bob. In the fog. We're right on the top of the ridge. There's the trail. Hopefully we were pointing the wrong way and you couldn't hear Bob up there. So Yeah, definitely in the fog. Ken and Archie turned around. Ken was worried about Archie. He's being an old dog and all. So he turned around. We're going up further. The path to the summit lies up yonder slope. And we got the summit is just right up there. Just got to climb up this thing. And we should be able to see the top. It's the top! David! What a deal!
You're taking a video of us taking a summit shot.
Right there.
It's always. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Is it blinking?
Fire in the hole!
Blinking, blinking, I've been thinking.
Dadgummit, George. When there's no dadgummits.
I don't
Where's
see
the
any
light?
blank. It's not blinking.
Son of
You guys are damn lucky I don't charge for that energy. Okay, this side. Make sure everybody's in.
Okay.
Not blinking. No, he hasn't started the timer yet.
Is it blinking?
Not yet. Give him a second.
Oh.
Now it's
Oh.
working.
There you go.
Fire in the hole! Oh.
Checks in the mail.
Check the mail. Yeah.
Okay, check it out. You. Okay.
Dadgummit, we got the good summit photo.
All right. Yeah, come up a good sign.
Yes, David?
That was an excellent summer photo.
And as we predicted, the fog is really nice fog.
Beautiful.
The rocks are wet, and it's
The fog is foggy.
the fog is foggy. The rocks are wet. The snow is snowy.
And the black smudge is smudgy.
Yes.
Beware of the black
Beware of the black smudge.
Very effective.
Yes. Very slick. So we're up here. Been up here for 10 minutes or something. It's what, 6:20. We're gonna start down. All right, George, show us how to do this. This is kind of what a lot of the trail is like. Just plain old
One step at a time.
one step at a time. Nicely done, George. And then it just continues that way on down. Go ahead, George. And the fog. And the fog remains. The fog of war. And you just pick your way down the ridge, ever so slowly but surely. Until they disappear into the fog. Well, we're down, we're in the parking lot, or the trailhead. So thanks for joining us, another great trip. Although the weather wasn't great, but it was a nice trip, and it's a great hike. So join us again next week. Join and you could be subscriber number 19 this week. So
Doc, you need that Chewbacca mask.
I need a Chewbacca mask. She had 2.5 million views.
In like 3 days or
Somebody
something.
get me a Chewbacca mask. Good God. All right, say goodnight, George.
Good night, George.
All right.